Something moving out there. I'm freaking myself out here. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. So yes, as a thumbnail suggests, we are going to do a roundabout camp. Now this roundabout is on like the end of an A road, the start of a motorway, like sort of the run up onto a motorway. So it can be busy at times. Hopefully I have brung a litter picker and a high vis, so I can use that as a bit of a decoy, help me get on. But it is a Saturday and it is 5 o'clock, so I'm hoping the traffic isn't overly bad and we should be able to find a wee gap snipe on. But anyway, so I'm going to get the disguise on here, going to get used onto the chest mount, and we'll go onto this roundabout. I have my rucksack in the bin liner, so it just looks like I've got a full of rubbish. I knew this would be a hard roundabout to get onto. There we go. Nothing to see here. Just a good citizen picking up rubbish on the roundabout. This isn't too much rubbish on it. We'll not rush in. We'll make it look as if that's what we're actually doing. We'll just creep away closer over to that little hole there. I'm literally putting thin air into this bag. The power of the Viz. I think we could just be mosey on in there now. So we could. We're definitely seen good in, like, but sure. We'll go in here and get this high vis off. Woo! There's some weight in that bag. Yeah, get this high vis off straight away. Put that over there. Osmo action. It's handy for certain jobs. The long timers will know that I've been on this roundabout before. Actually, this was the very first roundabout I ever done. See there, that goes up onto the motorway there. I'm going to get set up. I'm going to pick a good spot here. Pick a different spot. I'm not going to go down the same one as last time. No point going to the same place. So I'm going to go to a different spot. And we'll get the little cheap tin out, get her up, and just see how visible it is. What do you think? Stealthy enough? So I've been scouting for spots there. I think I found one, so let's go and check it out. So I had to roll the dice there. We're 50-50. This side we've got walkers, this side we have houses. Back against the wall it's just bog central, up there's two open, so I decided to come closer to the walker side, and I'll see what I can do. I might try and throw some branches and stuff up and sort of hide the vision, the view. But let's get set up and I'll bring you back. Boom! And we are set up. As usual, it took longer than I expected, but let's get a look around camp. So I'm just going to use this tarp tonight here for a cooking area. I didn't bring a seat or anything. Look, there's a big dirty flying thing away into my tent. Get out, get out. Ah, got it. Yeah, so I'm just going to cook out on this tarp and I'm going to sit on this pillow. I didn't bring a seat. Bring my little small cook kit. Usual entertainment on that. Well, here one's giving off it. Why do people always show the stuff they bring? Well, the reason I do it is because I like to see what other people brought with them as well. So, alcohol wise, we have 3 Guinness that are roasting hot. Just some Sainsbury's whiskey, just grabbed it while I was in. Nuts I had in the last camp. That thing I had in the last camp, I don't even know what it is. Can't even say that. Whatever that is. Got my chili con carne with rice. So that's probably going to be dinner. That sort of stuff is back up. Got 5 cookies. Bit of Yorkie. Had that in the fridge, grabbed that. Fries, put them in cream. Some extra stuff just in case, coffees. And that's about it. Yeah, the only other thing I've changed in this camp is, of course, you know I've got Old Faithful with me. Threw that on to try and help the look of it a bit. But because it was so warm, I brought this sleeping bag here. And I hope this wasn't a major mistake. This is the Snug Pack Travel Pack 1. Now it's not, what does it say on it there? Comfort rating 7, low of 2, but you know you can't go by those guys. So I just hope that I haven't dropped the ball. In this one. But I have got some extra clothing. Worst comes to worst, I'll fire it on. Now, after all that stress, I can sit down and relax for a minute. I'm sort of regretting not being in a chair. Did try and sit in that a minute ago there. I thought this would be a great idea. Really light, nice and low profile, more discreet, you know, more stealthy. But it's not comfy. I think I'm going to need to invest in a really good, expensive, really lightweight chair with a back on it. The other thing I'm buying is mega heavy, but it is comfortable. Let's get a bit of a look around from a distance to see how noticeable it is. So there's my tent there. Now you can see the bit of green obviously, but I think that blends in, you know, with the green of the shrubbery, whatever you want to call it. Like I say, this is the main road here, and there's a footpath there. I was more concerned about walkers, not drivers. Drivers aren't going to be looking in, you wouldn't think, unless they're fellow stealth campers, seeing who's on these roundabouts. And then let's look from the other side. Don't need to worry about from behind because there's a wall there, and the shrubbery is really thick here. Yeah, that sort of trees in my beeline there, so that's okay there. So let's look from up this end. The end I originally wanted to camp in. But then I noticed this. What's this, guys? That looks like some sort of feces. What would that be? I was looking up, like I don't... any nests or anything, or maybe bats or what? I don't know, I'm not good with wildlife and that. And from this side, yeah, it's noticeable, but there shouldn't be anybody walking over there, or if there are, there should be few and far between. The black stuff, hard to beat. So right up in behind the sign here, well, keep going, a sign, it's a wall with a sign on the end of it. And can I get on that? I'm getting older, folks, I'm just not as agile as I once was. Let's see if we can do it. Oh, these trousers not really tight. Oh yeah, we're up. Let's go up there. Let's go up that part of the world. I can't say, you have to tell me. I'm looking forward to getting into the tent here and get a piece from these flies. They're all over me. There's wee Bessie, the greatest wee tent I ever owned. Cheers, folks. Not bad for £6.50. We're chilling and watching The Longest Yard. Just gonna have a couple of cookies here before dinner. Why not? We're on holidays after all. Double chocolate cookies. Nice. So, I have been looking a lot at different tents, and if any of you have the specific tent I'm looking at, please comment below and tell me what you think of it. So I've been looking at the Nature Hike Cloud Up 2. Sorry about that stuff sliding. Nature Hike Cloud Up 2, and I've nearly bought it a few times, but then I'll put that down in a second to talk to you. But then at last second, to hold off, I think there's a 3FUL. I've done like sort of competitor to it. I forget what you call it now, but anybody that's in the know will know. It looks exactly the same when it comes in coyote brown. Bit different with the mesh and stuff. The 3FUL one has like a door like mine. It's like 3/4 of this fabric and then mesh at the top. The Nature Hike is full mesh door. I would prefer the full mesh door, to be honest. A lot of people say, you know, it's not let's draft in and stuff like that. I don't mind that. I can live with that. For the reason why, because it means like when summer comes, it's so unpredictable. Our country here in Northern Ireland, like 1 minute it's sun scorching and the next minute it's torrential rain. It means bringing so much stuff with you. But with that, it has a wee porch, that Nature Hike, and plus it's a full mesh door. And the height of the summer, if you get like showers, stuff like, get in there, you could cook, and you could just shut the door, watch your pot cooking behind your mesh door without the bugs getting you. I know my Lanchan does have all that too, but the problem with the Lanchan is it's a pain in the arse to put up. And the 3FUL are up with the 3FUL and Nature Hike 1 I'm looking at, the Cloud Up 2, is more or less freestanding in the porch. You have to pin the porch out, but that's not a big deal. You just take 4 pegs out and move it. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm really swaying. I've been looking at the Cloud Up. Is it the Cloud Up 2 as well, Nature Hike? So let me know your thoughts on those two tents. Those 3 tents, the Cloud Up 2 and its competitor, the FUL one, competitor of it. I'll put on the screen what it's called, that the FUL one, and then also the Cloud Peak 2, but I think it's it's maybe like a copy of like the Hilleberg, but I think it's a bit heavier and stuff. And I don't know, I think the Cloud Up 2 would do me. But if you have that tent, please comment below or recommend some good videos. I've been watching loads of videos, so I'll probably just recommend videos I've already seen. But you let me know your thoughts. Is it a good tent? Everybody has it. Should I go for it? Again, this is a bit of a pain to drink when you're out, especially because if you want to drink in a tent, it does what you can see there. It spills, it goes down, makes the can all disgusting, and I look, it's all over my tent. Those will add to the camouflage. So I'm going to try and put it into my little cup. Guinness connoisseurs, don't be screaming at me because I'm just firing it in The Guinness guru would not be impressed. That's not what channel I watch, folks. If you haven't checked out the Guinness guru, go and check him out. It's a very big channel. He doesn't need my recommendations, of course, but I'm just only because I enjoy it. It's like the foam of the sea. That's a quarter head on her, bae. She's a quarter head on her. Oh yeah. There's going to be a lot of this tonight. All the motorbikes come back from northwest. Couldn't get the camera on quick enough there, but they're just loving life. I would have liked to go up to the northwest myself today, but I definitely will do a camp up there for you. Do a race day camp, that'll be good. But yeah, just the missus having to go to work tomorrow, it just wasn't an option. I mean, we had about like the crack of dawn to get back from Portrush to back home, and it wasn't worth it. Would have spoiled the day for me because I love to get up and just get absolutely told. Do a bar crawl, watch the bikes on the TV, down to the track a wee bit, back and forward. If I had got up the early hours of the morning, I wouldn't be able to drink and stuff, and it wouldn't have been the same. But we will get that done for you. We'll probably just do it in the Blingo, do the wee camper van. So I'm just flicking through here trying to get a few bits and pieces to watch later on. So I've got these three in my watch later list. We've got the Hardest Geezer. He's doing a bit of running across Africa. We've got Jimmy VR. He does like all sorts of stuff, you know, vlogs. He's funny. Go and give him a little sub, help him out. His channel's young, it's small. If you watch my channel, go and help him out and get him a couple of subs. Encourage him. And then I've got my old buddy here, Steve the Transit Camper. I always enjoy Steve's videos, so that'll get the best part of an hour in for me. So happy days. We're going to make this Guinness infused. Tunnel board cleaned out. So DFR, my friend, DFR. Right, instructions. Open the pouch, remove the oxygen eater sachet. Pinch the pouch at level 5. Pour boiling water up to the level. Stir well, seal and let it stand for 15 minutes. The last one didn't take that long. So that's what we're working with. £7 worth of shredded beef and micro rice. So let's we'll just add all that, so hopefully we didn't lose too much there. Just boil a little bit more water, some overflowed there. Just want to get this right, but the price of it, I don't want it to be, you know, too dry. I think that'll do now. What do you think of these, folks? Let me know what you think down below. This is my third one of these overall. Only my second actually dehydrated one, because the first one was one of those Wayfair things that you call Wayfair or something like that. But see, I had to stir it, right? So we'll stir it. Should actually been timing that, but of course I never do anything right. We'll have another wee splash of water in. I think that'll do. So that should be the 350 it was looking. 350 ml. Right. We'll seal her up. It's 20 past 8 now, so we'll give her 15 minutes and we'll come back. Let's go for our little walk while we wait. That's what we're working with, folks. It doesn't look anything special, but all ramblings. It's okay. It's a quick, efficient meal. So let's get this nailed, because I'm starting to get here. So I'm going to get back in the tent. You know what? The more I get into that, that wasn't bad. I would get that again. I would get that over the other one on the last roadside Stealth 7. That was reasonably tasty for what it is. Now, they really need to have a look at themselves and bring the prices down on these, but it's so convenient. Clean, easy, add water. Bash, bash, bash. Something moving out there. I don't know if it's like just twigs falling or something, or I'm being paranoid, but I'm gonna have to go and check out. It's 11:15. There's no way I could fall asleep without seeing what that is. Sounding more like twigs breaking than falling. I'll close this up and see what that was. Hopefully it was just twigs falling off the tree and not the boogeyman. Right. Hopefully that was just something falling off them trees and nothing more sinister. Let's see where I'm going. It's I believe it's starting to get foggy. It's proper horror movie stuff. Right. I'm gonna get spot out of here. Get a quick recce. See if I can see anything. The bugs. Big bloody bug land on me there. On my wrist. Right. I'm just wandering about dark here. I'm gonna freak myself out. I'm freaking myself out here. Because I can't turn the light on. I'm just sort of wandering around. There's something definitely behind my tent there. Let's turn around and see if I can show you. The frig. I'm going to spot it here. I'm going to spot it here with this light. But I need to see what that was. I need to see what that was. Hopefully you see a rat running about or something, or because this light is going to give me away. Every car that goes past is going to see this headlight, but I can't see nothing with the red light. Right, so what we're going to do, right, we're quick ready. Okay, behind the tent, nothing. Okay, I'm at the tent. Okay. To the left of the tent, no, nothing. You can see to right of the tent, all traffic's coming, they're going to see me. And if a car goes past me, it's definitely going to see this light here. So I'm giving myself away here, something shocking. So what we'll do here is we'll turn this off. We'll turn the whole light off as well. And we're going to see what you can see. Well, I don't know what you can see, but I'll not see until I edit this video. But at the minute, my tent is just there in front. Okay, and the door the main door is open, and there's just, you can see the mesh doors there. So, and I've got my phone up high on a tripod. Steve is playing at the minute. Steve the Transit Camper's playing. So at the minute, if I keep that on, like that isn't too bad. But just had to put that down. It was just like some sort of wildlife. I think if I'm going to drink more whiskey, I'll be grand. The fog is coming. It's starting to get foggy. Right, let's get in. Back in. And to nail a spider there. A big mofo of a spider. A big daddy long leg thing. Flying about in here. Don't see anything else. But the door's closed. It is roasting in here with that tarp on. No ventilation at all. It is 3 minutes to 11. Sort of a bit freaked. Still, you know me, I don't get freaked on these. What? It sounded like it was just directly behind the tent. But then again, you know, things play tricks on you, don't they? Then mind plays tricks. I know it'll cure it. Now we drop with this bad boy. Like, I'm up in 6 hours. I should really be going to sleep. Cold War. Cold War keeps the boogeyman away. Hopefully. Cheers. Right. I think I'm going to say goodnight. And hope there's no issues through the night. Hope there's nothing to report, and I will see you bright and early in the morning. Okay folks, I'm back again. You know, I said I was going to go sleep there, but I'm starting to freak myself out, to be honest here. I'm starting to think now, like, I'm hearing stuff, but I don't know if it's a mind playing tricks on me, but what the hell was all that feces in the middle? That strange feces. What is that? What was that from? No, it's all in the I think I took a video of it. I hope I took a video. If not, I'll do it in the morning. Yeah, I noticed this. What's this, guys? That looks like some sort of feces. What would that be? But there's all like, you know, center spot, and I looked up, there's nothing above. So something comes to go there. And what the frig is coming to go and have it in the middle of a roundabout? Badger, is it fall? I don't know. Don't know. Strange, but anyway. End of the day. We're trying to fit the boogeyman. So good. So good. See you in the morning. 10 to 5 and I'm here burning right here, so see what it is. up. We'll see what was going on right there. I think it must have sounded like one of these fans putting out cold ones. That's what the banging sound like. Somebody's banging, don't like busting go toward it. Oh, I've got so much work to do. This tent is an absolute mess. Get that pulled all down. The joys. Okay, we're all packed up. Of course, I done my old trick there. The usual, sent talking away to you and things not even recording. So I was actually out of the roundabout and had to come back in to the roundabout to do this. Going out scene. So we're just at the edge now. So well, anyway, that is another roundabout camp done. We're just about to get into the van here. The rain's starting to get heavier, so I am going to sign off, folks. See, there's rain on the camera, as you can see. So I'm going to sign off, folks. Thanks very much for watching. Do me a favour and hit the like button, because it shows YouTube that you enjoyed it and it promotes it to more people. And also, if you hit the subscribe there too, much appreciated. See you in the next one.